Hey, okay, let's talk about autism. That's the topic of the day in our house. We are a family of 9. We have 7 kids. 3 are no longer under our roof. We have 4 under the age of 15. We have 4 from 3 to 15 at home. We have 1 adult son diagnosed with autism. We have 1 adopted son who's 11 diagnosed with autism. And today, our 3-year-old, who we are working towards adopting, finally got the diagnosis of autism. So that's the topic in our house today. It's not new. This isn't just like, oh my gosh, you got the diagnosis and now it's like autism. No, we've been living in autism forever. It does not define our children, and it does not define our parenting. It is a part of how our kids' brains work. And if you're familiar at all with kiddos on the spectrum, they're all very different. You have some nonverbal, you have some very, very, very high needs. You have some that are very high functioning, and then you have many in the middle. And so we have a variety. Most of them are high functioning. Well, all 3 of them are high functioning, definitely high functioning. None of them are nonverbal. They all have very wonderful personalities, wonderful skill sets, all very different, and all very challenging in their own way. And so here we are again going, okay, I'm going to raise this 3-year-old and pray that we have the grace of God to carry us through, because some days are rough. Some days are rough. There's always a challenge in every day, no matter what kiddo you have. They all come with their challenges. I come with challenges. Me, as a functioning adult, comes with challenges. I am a very undiagnosed ADHD brain. And so me working with my kids, who all come with their stuff, and then having to put my stuff aside while I help them deal with their stuff, you can imagine. And I'm also very extroverted. And so my poor husband, oh my gosh, my poor husband. Yeah, my poor husband. He's an introvert and has a very neurotypical, atypical brain, and so dealing with all these people, all these little humans and big human that do not have that neurotypical brain that we have. We've got some special challenges and we have some special abilities. And so, but what are some things that you love about your child or your wife or your husband or your friend or your sister that is on the spectrum? Somebody that you know. Pop down in the comments something that you love and you cherish about these special humans in your life. And remember that and grab onto that when you're in the trenches, because you will be in the trenches daily. At some point every day, we're in the trenches, and we're having to deal with some kind of sensory overload or high stimulation or rigidity, whatever, however you say that word, that is like overtaking the brain of our little ones. And just remember those little brains, they're not working the same way that our brains work. Little wires are crossed and they struggle. And so if we remember that in our parenting and in our daily walk with our kiddos or whomever we're walking with, if we remember that, then It makes it easier to be grace-filled. It makes it easier to understand their struggle and to walk with them through their challenges. And so I am right there with you, because I don't always make the best choices. I don't always respond to a situation. I react to situations, and then I step back and I take a breath, and I try to remember that it's like God gave me these little people to nurture and to love, and to just to let them bloom and blossom. And so, I don't know, here we are today, chatting autism. So if you just happened upon my channel because autism, you are very familiar with it, and maybe you're just in tears today, and maybe you're just like in the trenches and you need some support. Girl, guy, whomever, I am here to say you got this. And you can comment below. Subscribe to my channel, because it's all fun. It's all about family. It's all about, well, thrifting. That's like something I love to do. The name Dusty Rose Thrifting, it's my business. But it is about my family. And how can I encourage you as I encourage my family? So have a great day. Subscribe to my channel. Click the notification bar so you can get more. If you enjoyed listening to this, if it helped you in any way, let me know. And like it. Blessings to you all on this amazing Monday.